What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James and welcome back today to Roblox. How are you doing, everyone? Welcome back, welcome back. Today we are jumping back into Bee Swarm. Today is kind of just like a hello again style video. I'm going to let you guys know where I've been, what I've been doing, all that stuff, and what we have planned for the channel in the not so distant future. So yeah. It's been a while, huh? How are we all doing? I hope you guys and girls are awesome. Should we go and shimmy on over here? Let's go! All right, lads. For the first time in a while, 3, 2, 1, climb the hive! But yeah, it feels like ages since I've done this. This is kind of strange. But yeah, welcome back, everybody. As I said, hopefully you guys and girls are doing awesome wherever you are in the world. And yeah, here is me, back, playing some video games here and uploading to the channel. So, I know it's not been like a super duper while or whatever, but I just thought I'd make a little video explaining things, talk about a few things, and yeah, we should have a good time. I'm going to talk about Bee Swarm as well. I'm going to kind of let you guys know as to what the current situation is with Bee Swarm, what's been happening over the past month or so. But yeah, essentially with me, I am now back into posting videos. So as I kind of mentioned, I think in a previous one, this would have been about a month ago now. I kind of just wanted to take a little bit of time away just to kind of have a bit of a break for my own well-being, seeing as, you know, I never really ever take any time off over the past years and years and years and years. And it's been kind of nice, not gonna lie, I've kind of missed making videos. It's a really weird situation where you kind of just sit there in the daytime and you're kind of like, huh, what you think about is YouTube. It's really mad. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to start posting again on the channel, which is awesome. We're going to start pretty low-key. You know, we're not going to go crazy straight off the bat. But yeah, do expect more videos on the channel. We're going to do some Bee Swarm stuff. And as well, if you see a video that is not a Bee Swarm video, I've got some cool stuff coming up. So yeah, make sure you click on it. It would be cool to hang out with you once again. And yeah, stay tuned. So in terms of me, yeah, I've kind of just been taking some time to chill out, essentially. I've got some other bits and pieces that I've been working on, sort of IRL and stuff, and yeah, it's kind of a case of just I think I really needed a bit of a break. So I do feel a lot more refreshed now, which is really good news. And yeah, I'm kind of excited to get back into things. So essentially, what have I been up to? Well, it's been a heat wave in the UK. If you've been from the UK over the past week or two, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I spent most of my time sweating, complaining about the heat. Now it's gone cold again. I kind of miss it. What else has happened? Oh, I had my first Rona jab. I've been jabbed. Only my first one, but my 5G connectivity is now complete. Yeah, apart from that, not very much. Just been chilling, but it's been nice. And of course, you know, over the last month or so, of course, we had the big Honey Magnet event, which was really cool. And we also dropped like a little Bee Swarm song. So, yeah. In terms of, we'll talk about Bee Swarm in just a second. Oh yeah, by the way, the song. So the song was kind of silly, like mixed reviews, I think, in terms of like people liking it or not. So I think it was kind of split between people that really liked it and kind of like saw the joke and that it was just really dumb. People just hated it, and people that were just like, wait, I don't quite get the joke here. So just to kind of explain it in case you were wondering, essentially, over the past like couple of months, we tried on multiple times to summon Onett back to Bee Swarm. So we tried to do some like big donations to the Wind Shrine. That didn't work. So I thought to myself, well, what is the most horrendous thing I could do to try and summon Onett back to Bee Swarm? And essentially, like all of the messages in that video about him like wanting to eat the Mondo Chick and make KFC out of the Mondo Chick and saying he hates Mondo Chick, that's all real. Like, these are things that Onett has actually typed in the Bee Swarm Discord before previously, so I basically took those things and put a spin on it, where I was saying secretly, Onett really loves the Mondo Chick, and he stays up late at night thinking, oh, I might miss you, Mondo buddy, and he doesn't want to eat him. And I just thought that was the trolliest thing that I could do to try and get Onett back. So I tried, lads. I tried to get Onett back into Bee Swarm, and I just wanted to make like the most kind of, it was supposed to be cringy, so like a cringy sort of obnoxious, but hopefully really catchy song, just to try and annoy Onett enough to come back to Bee Swarm. Unfortunately, I failed you. I failed in my attempts. We had 2 big attempts to try and get Onett back to Bee Swarm, and unfortunately, we failed both times. But hey, at least we can say that we tried. I tried my best. And as of right this moment, there really is no news. So I think Onett, from what I read, Onett basically, he hasn't been on the Bee Swarm Discords or anything like that. But I think he joined like a random Roblox game, I think a couple of weeks ago. Someone asked him what was happening with Bee Swarm, and he basically just said he's been in like a little bit of a funk recently, and like he hasn't really been focusing too much on the game. So yeah, but that's the thing, you know, that does happen. I myself, you know, have had a little break myself as well. So yeah, wherever you are on it, get well soon, buddy. Take your time. We'll all still be here. Chill out. Listen to Mondo Chick is awesome. And yeah, I guess we'll see you when we see him. But don't worry, anything that comes out, any updates, anything like that, of course, as always, I will let you guys know as soon as possible. But yeah, aside from that, I mean, Bee Swarm is kind of just Bee Swarm right now. It's sort of just in that sort of stage where nothing has particularly happened for too long. We haven't really been able to see anything, like that kind of stuff. So I always try and work it out. Like in my mind, I try and work out what kind of time scale it is. And from someone that's been playing Bee Swarm for so long, since like day one, you can kind of roughly work out like how quickly on it develops. And sort of when we can kind of expect new content. So it's literally like, well, today is like the end of July, so it's pretty much August soon. So I don't know, man. I don't think Honor would let us down with Beesmas. I think there will definitely be another Beesmas this year, but what I'm really, really, really hoping for is just some kind of small update between now and Beesmas. I think that would be awesome. And then we could have like that new content and maybe even combine that with Beesmas with like a part 2 update. So in a perfect world, we have had like a bunch of stuff mentioned, and I still get people tweet me, by the way, like, so thank you so much. It's always really nice to hear from you. But we have had like lots of stuff we've talked about previously, and these, the longer they get, I think the more people forget them, or the more people like miss out when we first introduce them. So I've had like a bunch of people, they always tell me about like the secret area behind this wall, which is 100% true. There is like a red HQ entranceway behind this doorway. That's been there for ages. That's supposed to be the elite HQ area. There's going to be a blue one and a red one. Of course, On It was talking about new collectors for blue and red as well, and we were also supposed to be getting a new blue and red bee. What's happening with those right now? I have no idea at all, but maybe having something like that, and then just like, I don't know, when we get that, like September maybe, that would be cool. And then having the Beesmas, maybe we could have like a 2 update thing this year. I really hope so. It would kind of suck if there was nothing until Beesmas, but yeah, I don't know, man. I think I'm in the same boat as everybody else. Like, I just want some more Bee Swarm content because it's really fun when it comes out. Everyone's super hyped, and it's a good time, you know? But On It will get around to that when he's ready, so no pressure. But yeah, I just want some new stuff. I want some new bees. I want some new challenges, some new quests. It's gonna be awesome. But yeah, other than that, what I'm going to be trying to do is I'm also going to be trying to find some other games in Roblox, of course, that we can play kind of in the meantime. So we've had this discussion before, but every time I look at like the Roblox front page, nothing really jumps out to me as like being like a cool game. It kind of feels like there's a lot of the big games and they just get like their constant updates, and it feels like most of the focus is on that. So, you know, obviously you have your Bloxburgs and your Adopt-Me's and that kind of thing. I've yet to see like a cool new game come out. Maybe I've missed some. Let me know if I have, because I have been away now for 2 or 3 weeks. So if there's anything out there that's cool that I may have missed that's new, please do let me know. That would be awesome. But we're going to keep having a little look, and I'm going to try and find some stuff. We're going to be playing some more Core in a little bit as well. Of course, we had the massive Honey Magnate event, which was insane, but Core is like a massive platform. It's basically like Roblox, so I'm sure there's a bunch of cool stuff on there. And I think I might be playing. I've been asked to play this game, I think maybe in the next week or 2. It looks insane. It's kind of like, how can I describe it? It's like Roblox meets sort of Funko Pops. It's really bizarre, and I'm kind of looking forward to playing it. So if you see that pop up on the channel at any point, make sure you give it a click. It's just really weird. But essentially what we're going to try and do is, yeah, we're going to start looking for some other titles in the game. We're not going to go crazy straight off the bat. We're going to do it nice and slow and steady. And yeah, we'll kind of see how we do over the next month or 2. Let's try and get some more content out there, and most importantly, let's enjoy ourselves. I think that's the most important thing. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that I have to say here in this episode. I kind of just wanted to make a quick one basically to say hello. Sort of a long time no see kind of thing. Don't worry, I'm still around. I'm still okay. Everything's good. But yeah, I do really think that I just needed a bit of a break. It's kind of scary with YouTube because the weird thing about YouTube, just like a tiny little mini rant, is like YouTube always tells you, like in the background, they're like, you know, it's fine to take breaks. It's fine to take breaks. Don't worry, the channel will be fine. This, that, and the other. But the reality is like still taking that break is really scary, especially if like uploading 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 times a week is everything that you've ever known for like 10 years. So yeah, it's kind of daunting. This is probably why like I never actually did it previously, because you don't want to lose something that you've been working for so many years to actually get. Who's that? Who is Menace? This is my private server. How is... What? you? Who is, I'm, wait, I'm not even kidding. This is like my private server. And I don't have friends on. How did he? Oh, okay. I have like my Bee Swarm server list is messy. I pay on it so much money every single month just for servers I don't even use. I must have like 6 or 7 private servers. I only ever use one. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I just clicked on the wrong one. I was well confused then for a second because I thought like I always go on the same one to record like these styles of videos, and the funny thing is I saw this character and I was like, wait, is that new? And at first I thought it was Spirit Bear because like she has the petal collector and I saw like the petals and I was like, wait a sec. Nah, it's alright. I'm a little bit rusty. Oh jeez. Alright, okay. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm back. Hello. Thank you very much for coming back. Thank you for sticking with me. If you're still around, thank you so much. We're gonna get back into things. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna low key it, but it's gonna be a good time. And yeah, I hope to see you in many more videos in the future. So until then, thanks and see ya.